You were
Except for
just.
Yoshi's game.
You were
Yoshi's
just.
game was really bad.
Oh my god, Yoshi's game was the definition of you not playing the matchup at all. Oh my god. Yeah, so honestly the plan, we gotta talk percents, we gotta talk do's and don'ts. So for the plan for now, we're gonna talk about orienting the game plan around the risk reward, and we're talking about we're going back to the PP Classic disengage. We're going to talk about just doing like this is Falco's most like you gotta know the percents and you gotta be wary of the percents matchup of all time. Like
Like
this is
I feel like I know my percents, but I don't know his percents. Like I don't know what percents his shit knocks down at, and I feel like that's kind of where I get
yeah,
burned.
that's the most important one. And then we gotta
Is
talk
that
about
because
your.
CC is broken, or what is this? I guess
We're
maybe
talking about up air knocking down, and the fact that if you watch it,
oh yeah, from 2% to like 100, you just don't get hit by it.
yeah, okay. So let's. I just want you to take a quick look at the stocks. He's gonna start falling down on you with an air. He always starts off his games by going up in the air and trying to fall down on you with an air. So look at this. He starts off by jumping over the lasers, and then he tried to fall on you with an air.
Right.
Tries to fall on you with an air. Now, 9% pound knocks down. That's number one. Number two, 18% up air knocks down. You're above 18%, he is going to start fishing for up air right now. The moment he gets a chance, he will start going for up air. And he'll do like short hop up air, like right there. That's so risky for you to do there, because if you got hit nicked by that once, you were gonna get killed by up throw up air rest. So yeah, that's why knowing the percents is so important, because look, the entire way he played the game changed. What move he was throwing out, he just started going for it. Like look, he got you to exactly 8. He gets you to a couple random hits. He gets you to 18%, and then he immediately starts only throwing out up air. Falls down, goes for side B, and then he falls with up air. Falls with up air.
Well, I tried to cross him up there. Like, is it something you shield, or like what is? Like, what do you think? Like, because if like I'm trying to cross him up there, for instance, like I don't really like trying to like go through it or even trading with it, because then I kind of still die.
Honestly, I as Falcon, I don't really like interacting with grab, but honestly, if the puff is trying to up air a bunch, I just kind of back air right outside the up air range and just do AC back air away. Because Falcon's back air is really good, but Falco's back air is even better.
Yeah, he can't. That's true. He can't go forwards with with up air, so you kind of just have to
And
walk into it.
and if you're DIing away, it's really hard for her to deal with. You can see my my Uncle Punch screen, right?
Yeah.
Okay, sick. Yeah, so you can see it's kind of good to just visualize how far Puff's AC back air goes. So like this is her, and this is how far her instant up air goes. Like she herself goes pretty far, but the active hitbox is like. So as long as you recognize that this is what they're looking for, you can honestly, as Falco, just put Falco here. Let's say Puff is just walling with back here, but honestly they're not even a wall with back here. They're gonna go for stuff like this. They're either gonna go for that mix up with full hop, but which you I know you tried to go under, but it's honestly better for you to just whip punish that thing with backer or laser their jumps to sort of reset their timing. Or if they try to just go directly, you can just AC back air wall outside this range and just react. With Falcon, I try to place aerials right outside the cone range. If you look at Puff's jump arc, it looks kind of like a mountain or a mound. And at the very edge of this mound, which is right here, I'd place a hitbox with Falco right here.
Right.
So
there, when he pounds in, he's facing forward, all he can do is up air in that situation. He can't really go forward at all.
Or he could go for forward air. But at this point, it's super laggy. What I like to do as Falcon is if I see the pound, I just run up shield grab. Run up grab is good.
He was invincible there, so I don't think I could have. Like, he did pound invincibly.
Okay, yeah.
So he has pound off the platform.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I could have grabbed it.
You maybe could have grabbed it. Yeah.
But the thing that I feel like troubles me a lot versus Puff is, like, when I'm in that space, like, right kind of at that spacing,
yeah.
I'm, like, I get into this, like, Falco's one of those characters that, like, you know,
he has to play mix-ups. He has to play mix-up here.
But I don't know what, like, my safest option is. I always, like, will either, like, commit to something.
You want to see something?
Let me get out of here. I just have to back air and dare in place, I feel like.
Okay, you want to...
And then if I shoot the laser, I always get back aired for it. Like, I've been conditioned so hard to, like, do I just trade bear? I guess trading bear is not bad in that situation.
Okay, let's say...
Empty hop shield? I don't know.
If you're...
Shooting never works versus Puff.
If you're trying to deal with Puff as her spawn invincibility comes in, let me show you like a good trick. So you're Falco, you have the frame advantage. Let's say Puff is falling from her... So we're going to start the save state right here, and Puff is going to fall from her... fall from her thing, her angel platform, and try to run into the corner and try to like play a mix-up with you. So this is her doing it as fast as she can. And now we'll have you do the same thing. You're just going to go into the corner, and you're just going to do this. How is she going to even reach you?
Yeah, I mean...
And even if she tried to... Like, here, you just wait. You go here. You're so much faster in terms of, like, how far you get there. You can react to her getting here, around here, and you want to react to her, like, jumping or being in lag, or, like, getting close enough to you, where you kind of just run away from her. Don't even give her the chance to touch you, because it actually takes her quite a bit of time to get there.
Yeah, like, if I have a top plat, I'm out of there. Or, like, like, invincibility is so good for Falco. Like, I can just roll or spot dodge. There's nothing that she can pretty much do. But I'm saying in the situation where I've been cornered, she's coming down there. Like, if I try to jump, I feel like if I full hop there, like, I'm getting sharked 1,000,000%. You see the percent there? I'm at 18. Like, I'm definitely getting
You're getting sharked, yeah.
Or, like, I mean, I could play it, because, like, at the end of the day, Falco is faster than Puff, like, coming down. Like, if I break her ankles, I could, like, but it's just too risky.
Yeah.
Like, I've died too many times for doing that. So, what I'm saying is, like, do I just, like, aerial, like, how do I, like, earn my space?
And this one is like...
If my back is to the corner, I can't, like, if he's... I guess his back's not turned to me, so I can kind of, like, know, like, okay, he can't rat in my space. If his back's turned to me, he can't grab, so I shield in the corner, and then I can kind of laser out of the shield.
You know what Casey does, actually? Is Casey does a lot of light shield. What I hear from Lewis is that Casey does a lot of, like, light shield, and then she waits and she reacts to, like, Puff wave dashing or jumping, and then she rolls or, like, double rolls.
That's broken as fuck, yeah, because, I mean, the worst thing about, like, the only thing that makes Puff good against Falco on shield is shield poking.
Yeah, and like that's what Puffs are looking for. Honestly, is they're looking for that one like little nick that they get versus you to like get some percent and then hit you and then just boom you. And that's how they get their openings. Is like either they fall on you with Nair and try to get some percent, but like, and then they get because the scraps aren't what they're going for. They're going for like, or they're not trying to get like direct hits. They're not killing off of back air or forward. Those aren't what killing you. What's killing you and it will kill you is getting grabbed or up aired out of your moves. Yeah, and that's kind of like
like losing your full hop and getting like wall of pain. But like that shouldn't happen. That's like the level 1 way of dying. But the reliable kill setups that you're saying, like I see what you mean. But I think that light show shit is so important because like I kind of play this matchup thinking that like okay I'll just like I play a little cheap where I'm like oh I'm gonna do like shine out of shield. You can't shine out of shield Puff unless she does like something really stupid, but like no Puff does that for the most part unless you like think like you like bait dash back and then you shield early or something like that. And then they like try to cross you up, but like you have to force a situation where you get shot at a shield. You can't like just bait them. Like, well, they're not just gonna give it to you for free like foxes do. But light shield is how you get out of that. It just neutralizes the situation. And I think even then, like, Puff is so slow, I could probably, like, get a laser out before they could get something else out.
Yeah, also, like,
Or
Puff's
at least reestablish space.
Exactly. That's the biggest thing is that, like, just playing the situation over. It's the most chippy matchup of all time. And honestly, what Lewis told me, very important, super duper important thing in this matchup, maintaining your resources. Your percentage is your, like, staying at 0 is your most valuable resource in this matchup. Because no matter what happens, you will not die off of anything. And he said that, no, not even grab. Like, grab, up throw, rest, straight up, raw does not kill you. And if you hit the DI, which you should be, you just don't get killed. It's inconsequential, relatively. And then here we're gonna talk about like what he thinks that you're
especially on this stage.
Yeah, this is the most like Falco has to play this by the books. So you know that Dare knocks down at 31, but knowing that her freaking up air knocks down at 18% is like super important, because the moment you go past 18, up air becomes so like potent for Puff that it's like once she starts going for it, she can like play so many more mix-ups, and just like it opens up her matchup for her. It's just like she unlocked up air.
Yeah.
And getting under you. Also,
I feel like a lot of the...
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. So what I was going to say is that it's just like it's like one of those things where it's like, yeah, don't get shine spiked. But the thing is that like when Puffs are good on the ground, or you don't know how to play Puff on the ground, then you just start like panic full hopping, and it's like, I know I'm going to die if I get hit, but it's like me... It's a 50-50 that I'm taking every single time, and I'm just like hoping he doesn't read my drift. You know what I mean? Like I'm just praying to God. Or like at least on this stage, like if I'm on like Battlefield, even then like I can still get called out if I'm too obvious with it. But
yeah,
I don't do the Bobby Bill well enough, I think, and just in that specific situation. But once I know how to play against like Puff on the ground and like kind of manipulate her based on which way she's facing and like light shield and maybe things like that, like I'll stop putting myself in those situations, because I know like that. I guess when you're saying like the percent thing, like I know like 2% pound knocks down. I know that like from 20 to like 80, if you get up air, you just die. That's just the way it is. You should just die. If you're over 80, you can just do neutral DI and you'll just go into the sky and you can reset the situation. But like that's not really gonna happen very often. And at that point, fair kills, so like they don't really ever throw that shit out. But
yeah,
that's good information though. That's good information.
So this is
high laser.
Yeah, so this is how you want to play Puff on the ground, and also not playing lasers close enough. Because if you're getting like directly full hop red, that often means that you're playing way too close to the Puff. You're playing way too close to the Puff in certain situations. So the 50-50 in this matchup or the straight up big don't, and the big misconception is that you should not be approaching lasering Puff at all. Like, this is not a matchup where you can rush her down. It's honestly, like, you need to, like, this is a big discipline thing, but the ideal kind of lasers you want to throw out is low laser to beat crouch, or low laser to catch them crouching, which is actually such a huge thing, is that if you can, like, temper Puff's crouch game, low laser to beat crouch, and then high laser or mid to high laser to catch them jumping, and then forcing them to timing reset. And then once you're within that, you just start AC back air walling and doing like back air away, because that's how Puffs will get any of their openings. They try to weave in between your aerials. So the moment you just completely cut that resource off, they have no way of getting an opening on you, while you have a slow chip damage that destales all of your moves. Like this.
Do you think that like when like a Puff full hops like gets out of that situation, which is inevitable to happen, like they're gonna read my laser and then just get out of it, like is it go underneath to try to just shark, or like, you know what I mean, just like let the Puff land, light shield, neutralize the situation, reset to the laser? Yeah,
you try to go under Puff really, really hard way too often, but that means that you're engaging and scrapping with Puff, and way too often, like, you're gonna get nicked. Like, a lot of the times you get under Puff, and you'll try to, like, shield her, like, falling down, but Falco's big-ass head gets clipped, and you get nair, grab, rest.
Yeah.
which is like you just do not want to be playing that.
So if I'm in the corner, then we'll say like I'm in the corner and they're in center stage, and then they full hop.
Yeah.
Or like not full hop, but they get out of the lasers, right? This is a situation that I always find myself in, where I'm just like, just like, I just have to wait for him to come down,
or you can
ledge dash.
Throw it
and like my
laser.
lasers have been elite recently, but like still, like it's just kind of like, what the fuck do I like?
So you're saying something like this?
Yeah, but like he comes up from an even higher angle and sharper, so like, I can't really like.
Oh, I know what
I
you mean.
Stacy Bear, but I feel like I have to like kind of. It just like dash dance in place, I guess. Like just kind of hold it down. But like from that height, yeah. Like I feel like Puff is kind of low-key unreactable from here.
She can be, but also look at how long it takes her to come down, even if she fast falls. Like you react to the fact that she jumps, and then, what's it called? She falls down. Like this is her fast falling with a forward air. And what you do here is just. You can like let's say you're dash dancing and reacting. If you just triple roll here, you're in center, and she could not do a single thing.
Bro.
And this is another thing that Puffs try to do is that
I definitely just play way too interactive.
Yeah, like deadass, you just need to run away and actually just go like.
Laser, 2-piece, 3-piece, grab, forward smash, some shit like that. Like, it'll work out eventually.
Like, Bobby Big Balls like that, yeah. And if you want to play aggressive, risk. You can. Yeah, no, you just need to play... You need to play mix-ups that if you win them, you actually get something. You play a lot of mix-ups and you were just reading the hell out of Yakub, but you weren't really going to get much if you did hit him. Like, when you get under Yakub, you're going to get what? Like, Shine? What? And then what? Puff's going to go all the way up there and you're going to have to shark her.
Yeah, even up tilt doesn't even get me that much. Like,
yeah.
But what I want is like a land with punish dare or like a strong back air.
Yeah, it's because like let's say like Puff is just trying to like wave dash approach you now because she's just trying to beat you like medium lasering and she wants to like play aggressive. If you beat that option, you just go, boom. I'm gonna downer you like that, and then you get like a downer grab or whatever, or like a really juicy combo off that. Like the reward is like. The risk is so much less, but the reward is honestly the same. So that's the big thing. Is that's like how you evaluate the risk reward. Because once you start evaluating that, it'll also open up the every other matchup, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm not getting the reward enough out of it because my game plan's not good enough.
Yeah.
So now I kind of understand that like those are positions I just have to be unwilling to, or be more willing to like kind of play space.
Yeah.
Which that's just kind of how it is. Sometimes you got to play the 6-minute game.
It's
essentially.
Yeah, and also this is gonna frustrate the Puffs a lot, and they're gonna have to approach once you get the lead. Like that's important. Like, this is how the matchup is for Falco. Like here, this is good.
Right now I have this reputation of like he's just gonna give it to you if you wait long enough.
Yeah. No, that's it. That is true because also it's like. The thing about upsets is you're not always going to catch the person playing hot.
Right,
it's all good. It's all good. Take your time. Let me know when you're ready.
And then they immediately hung up on me.
Okay, but so the big thing about upsets is that like you don't need to catch them playing amazing to beat them. Like I don't think I caught Zanya playing particularly well, but I was just playing good and I was playing the matchup really well, so that's the most important thing. This will help you become much more consistent in the Puff matchup than anything. And once you start getting consistent, you start leveling up huge by making Puffs work for it. Once you start making Yakub work for it, now like because I think you were playing the read game pretty well here. Like once you start hitting that, like you compound that on top of good game plan. And Yakub's like getting frustrated because either maybe he's not playing that great that day, or maybe he's just like he's not ready for you to just come out with this. You might make the upset honestly, like after a couple sets.
That's what I'm realizing now is like I have a lot of raw skill, just not a lot of it just hasn't been like sharpened at all.
Yeah, you're making your life as hard as possible, and you're not like playing this as efficiently as you can. Like here, this was fine. Here, this was good, but you weren't like reacting to Puff with the laser. This is like a great distance to be lasering. This is honestly like pretty good for you. You should be low lasering just a little bit more to put pressure on the Puff with crouch. This was good. Now you recognize that Puff's getting really close. This is honestly a good position to throw out AC back air or low back air. But instead you chose to like laser aggressively, which I think is like, what were you, if Puff wave dashed back and you got this laser grab read, like there wasn't anything great to come out of it because her wave dash isn't going that far. Worst comes to worst, you're honestly better off doing like a short hop instant like falling down air because you're at 0, or like just back air and then go for like if she jumps into the back air, you just get a bigger combo. Because let's see, let me delete these positions.
Yeah, I think like. Now, knowing what I know now, Nair, Light Shield, broken.
Yeah. Light Shield more than anything. It's like it seems pretty good, and like let's see.
One thing that Bobby does really, really well when he like, because in this situation I wasn't really sure. Like, I mean the laser is just, I wasn't sure about anything, but my laser. I feel like in this matchup, laser is like my like fear option, my scared option. It's just like get off me, I'm scared, get the fuck out of here type of thing. Which isn't like that's not your get off. You're like I don't get it. I misunderstand option should just be like nair roll. Like that's how Bobby does it. He just nairs, and then during the end lag, right me like he buffers roll like away. Yeah. And there's just nothing Puff can do unless it's a bigger stage, like a small stage. Like, and even if it is a small stage, like not much you could really do. Yeah. If it's a small stage, definitely light shield. You just go ledge dash up tilt, shine, dead.
Yeah, ledge dash is like risky, but it's like. If you want to go for it, that's power to you. That's the.
There's literally some spaces where I feel like you have no choice but to do it.
Yeah.
I'm like honestly, I'm like so. There's like some situations with your ledge traps, and you're like, no, you just have to ledge dash. Like, there's no other. And I was like, okay, well, I don't really know exactly where that is, but Puff just has a really, really hard time covering it. If I just like ledge dash, shield.
Yeah.
Back air doesn't really work. I mean, he can like call it out with a grab, but if he's that close, then I just laser.
Yeah.
It's like the double lasers. I don't think double lasers necessarily good, but like single laser to platform is really good against Puff.
Oh, so yeah, I want to show you exactly why approaching laser is so bad. Look at this. You approach laser here. If Jakob wave dash backed, if he wave dash backed instead of forward, he would have wave dash back rested you, and you would have died.
Yeah. I'm looking at it. It's the worst thing I could have done.
Yeah, it's like you're throwing, you're inting. Like, look at this. You're playing good. Wait for this. This is the part where you find you struggle with, right? Right here. Puff goes up right here.
Yeah.
What you want to do is you want to high laser this or catch her jumping so that it's like a timing reset, and then she like. What Puff likes to do is that with every double jump, their short hop gets a little bit shorter, and it gives her a slightly quicker mix up. But at this point, like if you really felt scared, you could have like rolled away here. Here she's like going far. She's like, oh, and you're like, oh my god, she's directly above me. I'm just gonna roll away because by the time she falls, you're already in center. But then because you were playing so close, Jakob ended up getting like a nair like by just drifting towards you. And you see how he was going for like a really low double jump mix up? That's where like the smaller short hop height really benefited him. Because he was able to get such a good juicy nair from such a low angle. And that's a really important thing to remember. Like here, you could have probably just ran away a little bit more, AC back aired.
I think it's about committing to one thing and then just like using like one option, but the position, mixing up the positioning.
Yeah.
Because like right here, I shot 3 lasers. I don't even know why I shot them. I just did back air, like fadeaway back air.
No, I think the lasers in the first place were good. Like these are pretty good lasers. This right here is good laser pressure. Here I think you just need to start dash dance a bit, and just stay in that spot with the dash dance. Like stay in that spot with the dash dance, and like don't try to play the mix up on up tilt because you're not gonna get a kill off of up tilt here. What you're gonna probably need to do is you're gonna need more percent to kill off up tilt. So you're gonna wanna just like dash back, fade away back air. So that way, even if you do get nick, Puff has to like get so unbelievably lucky with her spacing, or so precise with her spacing that like you just got like dead ass outplayed so hard. Or it's just like, you trade. Or you often just tend to win with the dash back here. Let's just imagine like Jakob's like full hopping here.
Like if I did like AC fadeaway bear, or I did that bear, or I did like dash back high laser, and then like sharked the landing.
Yeah, and then you get
those would have been 3 options, but I'm like that kind of plays to Puff's weaknesses a little more than like and then it is playing to just like my fear. Because right now I'm watching it and I'm just terrified.
Yeah. Yeah, but you're terrified because you're putting yourself in situations where you're going to be terrified. Like you're just putting yourself in the fray. You're putting yourself in the lava zone, the danger zone. And
I think my dash dance is pretty good though right now.
Oh yeah, it is good. I think it's
better. I'm doing like the dash dance and laser in place. Those lasers forward are so bad though. Yeah, I just have to get rid of those.
You need to stop approaching laser, and you need to replace laser.
How do I approach? How do I approach them? Because if I do approaching aerial, I always get bodied for it.
Approaching Puff is just insanely risky. That's why you got to do low aerials. Like this is like there was literally no use to this. This was the
Nair shine grab. If that was the Nair shine grab, oh my god, it's over.
I like low down. I personally think low downer is better because if she gets hit with the downer and she gets popped up, you get a free back air off the top that kills.
Isn't that how I get grabbed though?
What, like if you do low downer? No, you can't get grabbed.
No way.
If you do low downer, you don't get grabbed. Look, I'm gonna open up the attack on shield thing, and I'm gonna do low downer grab. Oh, this is not low downer. Like you never get grabbed off low downer. Like if you do this kind of downer, like that's gonna get you grabbed. Like this is gonna get you grabbed. But you can even do something like this, honestly. You can do something from really far away, like that. As long as the downer hits really low on the shield, you can get a grab like that. Like that was probably the highest.
Like the late low dare.
Yeah. But also you just
that's actually secretly the Bobby dare.
Yeah, it's so broken. But also this is just like if you want to approach, just low downer. If you're gonna approach, I personally just like do a low aerial. Don't make it hard on yourself. Don't approaching laser. Don't throw the game by approaching laser and getting grabbed up or arrested. Don't try to like laser up tilt. Don't try to get too cheeky by always trying to get under Puff and mix her up. Because chances are you might just get blown up because Puff gets way more off of like her winning that situation than you do. Because what are you getting? You're getting up tilt. What's she getting? A grab. That's so actually dangerous. But, in this one, what's she gonna get here? You get downer. That's massive. Like she's at, imagine she's at.
Yeah, 70. She's just dead.
Yeah, 70. She's just dead. Like here. Like you imagine you're on Yoshi's or whatever. You're just there.
Even on this stage, just down here, up here.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
But. Like right there, that would have killed if it was a nair or down air.
Yeah.
Or at least it would have been in a better position. Another one of Peach or Puff's Falco's win condition in this matchup is actually just killing Puff really early because down air Falco can edge guard Puff.
Yeah. I'm not too sure about what the flowchart is there, but if you believe that it exists, I trust you on that.
It's not a flowchart, but it's just
a babysit.
The risk reward is it's you know how Jakob's always it's suicide rest or it's rest. In low key, I mean against other characters, it's free. Because I'm why are you talking about suicide? It's not rest. I can just get there for free. But Moki. He's shown me ways in this matchup, just watching that one set, he would just throw himself off stage and dare the Puff, and the Puff has to either air dodge or aerial you. And if he aerials you, then you tech the stage, you wall tech, and she just dies.
Yeah. Yeah. No,
so sometimes you laser to make her go higher, and then you kind of mix that up, and you there's just nobody's done it. Nobody has that tech except for Moki. He's I've never seen any other Falco player where they're just so aggressive in the matchup. At least on for kill conditions, that's one that I want to steal more, but I just don't know how to condition to it.
Yeah, I was looking through some fiction stuff. Look, do not fall on her ever. No more rising full hop aerials. She'll drop below you and up air. Do not approach with aerial when she's grounded. Wall retreat, fade back only. And do not approach with anything. Do not approach with a laser either.
Hey, man.
This is just like, if you want to approach with something, deadass, I think the best approach is just grab. Like, honestly, you guys have the same ground speed.
That's the hard part, is that, like, what space, like, getting to that grab is actually, I feel like, that space where grab is actually good. It's kind of hard. Like, you have to aerial into it.
Yeah.
So I've been trying to do, like, cross-ups, but even crossing up Puff's not, like, that good of a situation. Like,
no, I'm saying, like, when you feel scared.
That's what they do.
The scary zone is actually where you grab. Like, where if you feel scared, like, here in this is, like, the scary zone. This is where you want to grab. I think, honestly, this is, like, positions where I'm thinking you kind of just want to... You can threaten grab
right here. Grab is so good.
But it's also risky, and you don't want to be playing this to begin with. But if you're in here, like, grab is actually not a bad option. Because what's she
watch this.
Boom! See?
That's what I'm saying. I recognize that maybe like 3 or 4 seconds too late. I should be getting that first beat.
That is like that's your go-to. Like, look at you.
Right there. That was really good. That's what I'm saying.
You recognize you're in the scary zone. That was such a throw of a laser. But look, you start AC back airing. What does she do? She's like here. This is like
I'll take that trade. Knockdown percent.
You were in such a bad dare. That was such a throw of a dare because, like, oh my god, you weren't. She wasn't even.
I was fishing hard because I saw the percent. But I should have just been like, wait a second. He knows the percent as well as I do. Like, fair right there. He's fucked by fair.
Yeah, and that back air was good once you did get in. But imagine if you just did that in center stage. Like, you were
like any of these times I'm bearing right here instead of lasering.
Yeah, and
like
then
putting myself in the corner. It's just like risky, and it like adds up negatively over time.
A big thing that Lewis was telling me that he did not like was, or what he didn't like here is that you got this combo, but you wave dashed back in. Like, here he thinks you should have either back aired if you wanted to contest it, or just, like, kept on lasering. And, like, force her to play a frame disadvantaged mix up here.
That's real.
Because if you do laser here, like, let me see.
Like, he's in frame disadvantage, so I can set up something, but I literally spent all my frames running away.
Yeah, so I'm going to do, like, a super frame perfect, like, I'm just trying to do, like, a fast laser. Oh, wrong character. How do I go back? Like, that's a decent one. Because, okay, also this one's really scary because if Puff directly wave dashes out of her lag, that's how she grabs you. She doesn't grab you by directly beating your dare a lot. She just beats your aerials by moving around it because she's super tiny and hard to hit and grabbing you. So laser into approaching downer, that's like you're telling them that I'm going to approach, and if you do a wave dash, you will grab me. So that's also risky, but grab, it's like... I like overshooting grab, especially since it's so fast. How fast can you get laser grab out? Let's see how fast.
I feel like laser backer right here does all of that and more. Yeah. Like, I always get, like, not always, but, like, doing run up grab as Falco, unless, like, you have them in the corner, is such, like, so risky.
Yeah.
But if you have them, like, locked down, like in shield, or, like, you have them frame negative, I love it.
Yeah.
So I feel like the laser, like, I like it. I'm gonna spam that one. And just, like, forward throw. Or up throw, I don't know. That really depends on the stage.
Yeah, I'm not too sure about that one in particular.
It's just a DI mix-up thing, and, like, she's so fast, she can't react, so...
Also,
you just have to just pick an option really quickly.
This is why I think grab is so important, is that it just beats her crouch. That's the biggest thing to me.
No, it doesn't.
It can.
That's all the time. It doesn't beat jump. You know what the worst one is? When I do shine grab and they jump out of it. That's just the most annoying thing.
Yeah, that one's rough. I don't know what to do about that one. That might be low-key just like why you don't interact with Puff. But
yeah, I mean, Puff, if she, like, shields and then you, like, feint it or you do empty hop, then, like, she's also one of the most shield pokeable characters in the game, and it dies off shield poke. And also when her shield breaks, she dies too. So I get her if when we watch the set, it happens a lot where I break her shield health, or I get her kind of in, like, a risky position, and then I just
Yeah.
And anytime I have the fucking win condition in this matchup, I just, like, I don't know how to play it. and I just end up doing some dumb shit and getting reversaled off it, which is why it's so painful. Because it's like I'm winning.
Yeah,
literally winning.
No, but this should give you an example of like the framework for why this happens. If you get under her and you're approaching laser, you're inting and you're playing the game for her. Because what she's trying to do is she's just trying to get close as possible to you and interact. Because her hitboxes are huge, and she has such a high reward if she gets them like there. Like she just wants to interact as much as possible.
True.
And here's a big thing. You're playing the invincibility. Look at you. You're just sitting in the corner. You need to sit still here and react. Like, be primed to react. And as she falls, you want to just roll. Like, you can just roll, and you look at you. You roll away, and you're gone. You're in center.
Yeah.
This is exactly how. Like, I like how you play this invincibility here. But maybe you can introduce like a light shield if you're scared about getting shield poke. But either way, like, look, you're rolling away, and look at how long it takes for Puff to get to you. And now you have center. Okay, also that...
I played this stage pretty well. I think I just, on the last 2 stocks, I made some really, like, high risk. Or, like, some bad decisions. It wasn't even high risk, because I wasn't considering the risk. It was just kind of like, maybe this will work.
Yeah, here...
But he also I think he changes the game plan at some point. Like, he does something different, and he, like, shakes me up.
His fundamental game plan has not changed throughout the set. When Lewis and I watched it, he did not change, like, much beyond you trying to, like, continue to go under him. So here, you do not want to just try and contest going under Puff, because like we said before, your 0% is your biggest resource in this matchup. You can just, because you're such a glass cannon. Here, if you like, you tried to shine. This was, I think, really bad. Like where you try to approach and close the space and give Puff essentially what she wanted. She now plays the mix up. I don't know about this. This like laser is fine because it doesn't get much. I think you start high lasering here. There's no real gain to this nair here because a lot of the time she'll just take the nair and fall on you, especially with how high it was. Or she'll like fall drill. She'll like just fall down and grab. Maybe fall fair. This is like so low reward, but such bad risk for you because if she gets a fair grab, you're dead. And then you try to like just get under her, and that was like super risky. But the most you got was 40%. But if you just lasered her like 2 or 3 times and then back air twice, you got the exact same percent without risking potentially dying like right here, just because you played a couple
remove those grounded moves as like all these up tilt. I started up tilting for some reason after they didn't do it the first 2 stocks.
Also, but, like the fact that
I just did a little 2-piece like laser.
Yeah, and the fact you clearly have his reads on his things. Like this is such a good read. Like Puffs are getting read like that on their drift. Like you are going to cook them if you start playing the matchup for like the when you choose your spots correctly and you're confident.
Yeah, like that shine I did before. If that was like if that was just the dare, like I was just more confident. I did it the first time, cooked.
Yeah. Also, this like you're forward smashing, you're selling because you're trying to. I feel like you're trying to end the game right now because you know you're up.
I just need a forward. I need a forward smash rubric.
Yeah.
Because like sometimes I feel like I can get it and then.
Yeah, I don't know what the forward smash rubric.
I hesitate for 1 second and then I fucking just die.
This was a freaking great recovery. I like this.
I should have grabbed.
This was good. I like. This was good. This was even better. And look at this.
I'm still learning to light shield with L.
Look at that.
Like I don't know how to light shield at all.
This is where Puff like you're just walling here. You get this air dodge.
This is above the up air percent too, so that's why he's not spamming up air. Yeah. If he did, he'd just be fucked. Like, how did I even drop this stock?
And then you laser. That's how. That's why. That's why.
No. No. Okay. Me trying to shield. Oh, this is exactly what I'm talking about. We already talked about that. That's great. I'm glad that we're already 1 step ahead of it. But
yeah, see,
Light Shield just destroys him there.
Okay, look at that. Look at that. You laser
actually lets me be aggressive now that I think about it.
Look at that. At every single time at 0, he goes to the skies. He full hops a bit, and then he falls down on you with an air.
Yeah.
And then he goes for like a couple nicks, and then he just starts spamming side B because that's the game plan. Like
But if I was more precise with my lasers here, oof.
Yeah. Yeah, like, be a bit more precise with your lasers, and then you recognize this. The moment you see, like, oh my god, she is above me, and she is nairing, I will roll away, and she cannot touch me.
Yeah.
But you dash back, and that's fine. But if you instead of trying to whiff punish that, because Puff's nair in that case auto cancels, imagine you just back air that instead of trying to laser whiff punish. Like, if you do dash back, like, back air here, or dash back falling back air, you just win this interaction. Or if you do dash back down air. It's a little risky. You might get nicked, which I think is more important. But dash back air here is safer. And it's like, you did not put yourself in the fray.
I'll take that trade, too, because if you think about the angle that back air sends at, it's like, it goes back into the rubric of, like, pushing Puff just off the stage, because Dare will just kill her. Especially, like, if she has every one of her jumps, she will definitely live. But if she lost, like, 2 jumps or even 1 jump, like, that's when it becomes an actual, like, threat. Even from the top of the stage. Yeah. It's like, like, these are all...
Oh, like, please... Like, anytime I see you be this far away, like, this is a golden range for Falco. Try to keep Puff at this range and try to react to what she's doing here. Because this is exactly reactable for you. I want you to burn this spacing into your mind. And I want you to think about, like, how can Puff go for reactions here? Because as Falcon, this is my primo spacing as well. This is where Falcon, when I'm dash dancing, if I see Puff jump, I can do dash full hop up air versus Puff. If I see her trying to just wave dash, my dash instant knee is unreactable. Or like my dash instant knee is very hard to react and it covers a lot of spacings. If I do knee in place, Puff cannot touch me. So I get to dictate a lot of the pace of the matchup here. And you can too. Though you do more so with your lasers and back airs because Puff cannot get into you. You don't exactly have the direct threat that Falcon might have in terms of approaching, but you still have grab if she gets really, really close to you and you're feeling a little scared and you need to throw something out. And you also, if you're holding grab away, you won't miss the DI. Like if you dash grab, you're going to be holding full left, right, when you grab them in your grab animation, so you're going to have the DI buffer no matter what. So that's good. And this one right here is like, you have no risk of getting hit, and Puff has to take at least like half a second to get to you, which means that you have a solid amount of time to react. This was good. A bit risky that she got under you, but you quelled the situation. And that was a throw. I feel like this is why you lose the matchup, or like why you lose the game.
This is why, most definitely why I lose games, because I'm like, the theory behind that is me being like, okay, well, if he DIs the up tilt badly and I cross him up, he dies here. And I'm like, this is such an unreliable way to get a kill. What am I doing?
It's also like it wouldn't have.
Maybe not.
Dude, this
not.
This was that's the damn first time. We're Hail Marys, bro. We go for something crazy, bro. That's like me going for
recognize the up tilt would have hit.
Yeah.
If I actually
if you hit the up air. But like, come on, man. Your up tilt's kind of hard to hit, man. Up tilt's hard to hit.
It's really unreliable. That's just like what you're trying to create is like replicability.
Yeah,
consistency, like that's where things come from. Like, how hard is it to press back air and laser? It's really not that hard.
Like have your base gameplay be like tap it in, and then once you're confident and you actually have the information, go for the hard ass reads and stun on them. That's really what the modern game plan is, because that's what I've been doing now, bro. That's what if you watch Nunn, he's got a good base game plan, and you know what every top player does? They don't put themselves in situations where you can beat them as often as possible. Well, I watched myself playing Blake. Blake does not put himself in a situation that he's not confident he can win in. Like he chooses his positions really well. And that's why Jungus is also so good at it. Yeah,
Jungus will play a Puff Ditto for 25 minutes where 3 games are timeouts.
Yeah.
I mean, that takes dedication. I don't know. Like, I mean, as a Falco player, when I see Jakob complaining on the main about a Falco camping him, I'm like, what else do you want us to do? Be real.
It was more so that the Falco camped badly, I think. I watched Falco play. He was camping. He was just not built for the lifestyle. Because he tried to camp, and then he stopped camping at the very end, and then he lost. And he was just like, come on, man. You gotta be, like, willing to ride it out. Like, here. Look, he falls with the up air, and then, look, he's fishing. Fishing for up air because 18%. That's playing the game plan. And then, look.
I just keep trying to go under him. He's like, oh, wait a second. He's just been going under me the whole time. Let me just start throwing hitboxes at him.
Yeah.
Don't face forward.
Okay,
what am I doing? Oh, my God.
Like, you just grab here, bro. Chill.
Oh, my God. What is going on here? I'm like making crazy reads, but if I grabbed maybe the last time, that up air would have actually, like, I would have gotten like 3 up tilts and it would have been crazy. But
yeah.
I'm not doing the stuff to make him respect it.
Yeah, you're not like this was good. Like look at that roll. I like that roll.
Oh, that second, if I did second high laser there, he's cooked.
I like that roll. See, I like this roll. And then
run in, roll,
and then laser in place because she takes half a second to get to you.
But it was a low laser. High, yeah, those both should have been higher.
Also, roll in high laser means that she can't directly approach you. This means that's like if she full drifts here after you rolled back, she will not be able to touch you. Like this covers you. Like this instant high laser covered her doing this exact near height, or even getting to that.
Laser heights, man.
I think you're losing to approaching laser and not playing the risk reward because this is also like
that is most definitely
this is
like just being like technically critical. I feel like one of the things that I'm doing. Like
look at this.
I can't low laser on command.
Oh.
I don't think.
See, this is where I think this is like the fundamental like you were doing good here. You're doing good here. You're doing good here. You did bad here. The moment you dashed forward and you weren't looking, and you weren't looking at the fact that
I wasn't looking at the puff at all.
Yeah, you were just looking at the. You weren't looking at the puff. You were looking at the stock icons. That's what you were looking at.
I was most definitely looking at the percents and thinking about winning the game, but not actually how to win the game.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, run this interaction back again. I need to see. Not the. Oh no, not the. Oh god. Okay.
No.
I'm relive this pain one more time. Yeah. Okay. Let's do it. But okay, right here. Bam. Knockdown percent. Okay. Oh, slow it down. Run it back. I just want to see when he jumps. I want to like what the timeline is here. Like kind of when my reaction point is to him going forward.
Yeah.
Because he goes like straight up. He goes like neutral up, or he's coming down.
Yeah. The point isn't directly to be always like that's the beauty of laser here is that you're just sending these high lasers into where she's going to jump gives you an opportunity to observe her in game, right? And that's the big thing, is that you learn her own heights and how she reacts to your laser, which is super good because that lets you make even better reads because you're already good at reading. You're already good at reading, very obviously, from the fact that this is 1-to-1 stocks without you playing the matchup, and you're also throwing almost the entire game, to be honest.
yeah, pretty much.
So clearly you have the reads.
Give me more information, so I'm going to get more reads.
Yeah.
Like, this is how the Goose Gun came up. This is why you won, and like the moment you got a game plan, you started winning.
Yeah, straight up. This is why like it teaches you just once you have the discipline in the back pocket as your backup, you just fall back on that. That's like the practice. That's the practice that comes back to you. You're just not letting yourself lose, and it's also just like it becomes so second nature that it's honestly not even lame. It really is just like what are we going to be doing? Just running at them. It's going to be like. That's what they're fishing for anyway. Like, if I win, it's going to be like a 4-minute game anyway. Straight up.
It's like 4 minutes right now.
Yeah.
Like 3:10. So it's actually isn't that bad.
It's already a 4-minute game, and you also, like, imagine you just, like, steady lasered, and you won most of the reads that you got anyway. Like, imagine you had the exact same amount of reads, but you had the thing. You honestly might have won by, like, 2 or 3 stocks.
Yeah.
At, like, 2 or 3 minutes in. Like, that's the difference. Like, it's still going to be a 3-minute game, but you still win. That's the big part.
Yeah, you dominate.
And also, it's like, you're trying to win this, man. We're trying to win this.
Yeah, I'm tired of losing this, motherfuckers. Okay, so he dashes. We both disengage. I hit him with the one laser.
Okay, this second laser was real risky. I was like, I don't know why you're trying to approach forward.
No. Just any of, like, this character, you don't go forward first.
Yeah.
Jumping, at least. You can run. I'm realizing dash is, like, okay-ish.
Dashing is good because you can like control your movement.
Dashing through, like that's not great. Like you can't really go underneath this character. Really, anyway.
And if she does like
there's like a conventional theory where like Puff loses to you being underneath her.
Yeah.
But I don't think Falco has that because Falco's got a
Look
big
at
head.
that!
He's not Fox, bro.
Dude, no. See, this is what I'm saying. Like this is exactly how you lost. I was like, you literally lost because you high lasered approached. You approaching lasered and you died. Approaching laser, you get nicked. That's the thing. That's why you don't want to ever. That's why you don't want to ever. No, you got shield poked.
I know. I should have rolled because I was shield DIing, but I should have rolled.
Yeah.
Like if I'm gonna play aggressive like that and make like these risky stuffs, like I have to make sure that my escape options are great there, right there. That's all supposed to be a roll. This is me fumbling roll 3 times in a row and then throwing a Hail Mary. Dude, still get the tech in, and then that was also supposed to be a spot dodge.
And you got 0 death. And I'm like,
these are all defensive options, but I'm still like, I should never put myself in these situations.
Yeah, you just put yourself in a bad spot and you got 0 death. Because this kind of fumble happens. I mean, it happens. This is like, imagine you just back here. This entire situation could have been averted.
Like, literally just turn around back here. Not even, like, dash back here. Just turn around back here.
Like, try to keep in mind that, like,
You know what Ginger says? Back air crouch is broken in this matchup.
Yeah. Back air crouch, I don't know how good that is. I feel like back air dash back would be better, but I think Ginger probably got it.
Or, like, if it's back air, like, if you're trading back air, because, like, you'll land when her back air hits, and you'll trade, and then you'll be frame positive. But I guess when you're like this, it's not like at this position, it's probably not as good. Just like back air, fade away, establish laser, grab, shoot, or like if they expose themselves, like shielding or something, grab, and then like high laser, low laser, high laser, stuff like that. I'm seeing the vision. I'm seeing the vision for sure.
Reactable on.
Yeah.
I'm creating an MS Paint thing. So here, I'm gonna make this is a reactable untouchable zone. So anything outside the actually, I need to color. Oh yeah, I'm just coloring it in really quick. I'm just gonna quickly color it in and then.
You know, to be honest, I feel like the rest of these games are the exact same thing.
Oh, they are. Trust me. Trashy. Because Yaka plays this so by the book. And that's honestly so nice about playing Yaka, is that he plays so by the book, but he plays it so well.
Yeah, he clocks the fuck in, bro.
That's what... Dude, he clocked in and he 6-0 Ginger. Clocked in.
He actually broke Ginger. Like
he did.
He ended Ginger. I'm not kidding. It's like he's the Falco. He's the anti-Falco.
But he beat Magi.
He's beaten Magi the last like 4 times.
Yeah,
it's ridiculous.
He's nuts, bro. He's so good.
Which is weird. I want to see him versus Bobby.
I haven't seen Bobby.
Bobby's the GOAT.
Yeah, that's why whenever you watch Bobby, you're just like. He just back airs, rolls away, and then lasers. Like, that's what he does. Like, Bobby Big Balls is the back air Falco. Like, he's bringing back air back. And that's what I think is super nice. Okay, we actually got
he's real to the green.
Yeah. And...
But, I got Jakob lined up in, like, 10 minutes if you want to stay and watch for, like, 15 or so to just to, like, hammer it home.
Okay, so we went over why pushing laser sucks. We went over how to make Puff work for it. We learned how to play the invulnerability game, especially it's either light shield or you do the double jump side beat a platform. Just mainly big thing is react. Holding on to your percents is really important. Puff's travel time is and abusing it, abusing her lack of vertical speed, Bobby Big Ball style, and that's nice.
Yeah, okay. Pretty much. And I think. Fuck. I completely forgot what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
That's how.
Let's just watch this Yoshi's game to just hammer it in. Like, look, he's gonna start off by jumping up and then falling with an air.
And I jump into it.
And then he goes for pound because that's what it is. So this is claustrophobic, but it's fine. Imagine you go for a grab here in these danger zones. He gets this up air. You lose your 18%. You get to 18+%. Boom.
Same one.
Yep.
Wow. Yeah, I don't know why I decided to go up there. I should have just went back and then like whiff punish the up air because they're always gonna do it.
Yeah, pretty much. And then you're just trying to get under her and playing with up tilts, which I don't understand why you're going for so many up tilts. Because like, if Puff crouches and ASDI down, like she can still like grab the up tilt. She will grab the up tilt like right here.
Almost 100% of the time.
Oh, what the fudge. Come on, man.
Like that, it works up to what? Like almost, it works past 17% or something like that. That's dangerous.
And true CC, like with true CC considered, like it's just a terrible idea. So, yeah, it's like I think one of the general principles, the two general principles I'm going to take from this lesson are: don't do grounded moves that aren't grab or shine, like something that breaks CC.
Yeah. Or shine grab. Like, just to keep yourself safe.
Combination of the two. And then don't do approaching anything except for like, unless they're like
approaching
like,
low aerials if you want to play the
like
actual
on shield, or if you have like a hit confirm,
or if you have a read.
Like, yeah, like there's some spaces where you can definitely get it, but
yeah. Okay,
you know, so that's like it's very few.
Let's see, how'd you okay, so you gave up, you're giving up percent, you're not playing the Isaiah game plan, just don't get hit.
Especially in this matchup.
And then, look, he just gets the up air and then gets you grab. And then you're dead. Alright, and then let's see this. You give him you're giving him percent for free. You're giving him your biggest resources, which is like the chip damage. Because Falco really is the glass cannon, so like this giving him to 18%. Okay, wow.
Especially on this.
Like this is why he's a top 50 player. He plays the game plan and he just does not stop. That's the great thing about playing Jakub, is that I feel like he's never not trying. It's always nice to play against that. Like he'll definitely like int a bit and just get a little frustrated, but it's not like he's gonna. Oh yeah, here's another position.
His fundamentals are so good. Like even if he trolls around and like taps out, he's still like gonna get top 3.
Also, look at how you're running away. Like you're running away from Puff here, but you're running away dash back laser, dash back air, but you're not approaching. And you're like okay, and like you were winning that situation slowly but surely. Like you keep doing this kind of game plan and doing this dance while paying attention to like what her habits are, maybe in the back of your mind, or maybe you just keep playing this out. You play this out for like maybe 20 seconds at most, and then you get like a stray downer or like a good hit, and then you link that into a grab. That ends up being your combo. So that's like you're slowly gaining like maybe 1% a second, which is really bad for her. And then she's going to be like, okay, I actually want to play the game now. Once you start interacting on your pace, you start getting those good reads, and then you just start that pace, the control of the pace of the game starts piling up and piling up.
Right.
And then the hits that she gets will actually be truly more random, instead of like this. Like it feels like random when you're getting hit, but this once you get up aired here, because I guarantee an up air is coming. Is like you see he's coming for it, right? He's coming for those up airs. And it's not going to be random if you die from those. Those are clearly like he's playing the matchup. He's running the Pokemon like imagine you're playing Pokemon. He's running the confusion strat. Like he'll hit you with the confusion rate, and then eventually you'll get the confusion or something like that.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna start playing Pokemon for real, but he's like Puff is kind of a ticking time bomb in both ways. Like if you just, especially in this matchup, because you have laser, like she will just eventually explode. Like right now, she will just die off anything. She has to explode everything right now. If I back, oh my god! Imagine I grabbed off of this dare. She's just dead.
Dude, like you're playing this so cleanly off of like actually playing the game with him, but you're not playing the matchup.
Him too much though.
Yeah, you're playing. No, that's the thing. You're winning on his terms, but imagine if you were winning on your terms. Like you are like probably. It might be a coincidence of how you were spacing, but that's another thing. Like, nice. Like, see, you were running away here, and then you got like.
I'll take that though. That's a better situation.
You got yourself a nice little lucky hit, and then you get a couple good combos. Another big thing to be worried about is up smash out of shield. Be very careful about that. Might have also been what changed later on, is that he started up smashing out of shield a lot more.
I started crossing up, and then he started up smashing out of shield. I need to have an answer for that.
It's like a backwards shield grab. It's very good. Direct option to beat that whenever I realize that is just to dash dance outside of her range, and then you can also just keep lasering and don't interact with it. Or if you really want to, you can just start grabbing. Because that's what it is. Like you're constantly going for shield pressure, and then that was crazy.
Yeah, that's why you don't interact in that way.
Yeah, you were just going for shield pressure. Like shield pressuring Puff, not a real thing as Falco. I'm gonna say it.
But if that was a fadeaway bear,
if that was a shine grab, it was a shine way dash away.
My back was turned. Yeah, like my back was turned to him. But if I did like a shine fadeaway bear, like he'll jump into it.
Yeah, that's actually true too.
And then he'll rest, and then he just dies.
Yeah. Also, if you wave dashed away, that would have been good. But shine AC back air actually seems really nice too. And if you try to up smash might have traded, but you're at low enough % where it's fine.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta be crispy with my wave dashers.
Yeah.
For sure. Like shine wave dash is so good. You need wave shine.
Wave shine is broken.
What world are we living in?
Yeah,
people can't wave shine anymore. Honestly, wave shines are hard. They're really not easy, and to do them in the moment.
Okay, these up tilts are panning out, but whoa. Okay, that was
it's better in a combo.
Yeah,
that should have been an up air or an up tilt instead of a shine, but it's okay.
Yeah, look at that. This was really good. I want you to like trying to burn this kind of back air in your mind because this is like money. You want to be hitting more of these in tournament. Like you get this, you see Puff goes for these back airs a lot, but your dash back air, you trade actually, which is like it's not the worst, but it's more common than you cleanly winning. But this is such a bad situation for her because if she DI'd incorrectly, like she's dead. Like Puff's dead. Like that's good. Like you're playing this good.
Like this is at best. This is how I want to spend my resources. Like if I'm getting a trade that's actually beneficial in my way. Whatsoever.
Ideally,
but even then, I think I could also just take them out because Puff is so slow. Like if I grab it here, if I grab any of these places, grab here. Like, bro.
Yeah, now you're seeing it. Now you have this like being frustrated.
Okay, wait. What's the spot dodge answer then? Dash back.
Wait, what spot dodge? You're talking about like
when I start spamming grab, he's gonna spot dodge, right?
Yeah.
Or he's gonna roll.
Shine grab.
Do I disengage?
Just shine grab. Shine grab if you like really are worried about a spot dodge.
Like so, shine grab and then what after the shine grab?
No, like you just grab to beat the spot dodge, and if they're throwing out a spot dodge, then like they're reading you. They're reading that you're going to come in with a grab, and then if you whiff the grab, you can try shining or just hold away so that you don't get up throw rested.
That's fair.
Which is like okay, fine.
Yeah, that's a habit I have from Fox, holding down.
Yeah.
Right. No, you have to hold away. Honestly, holding away is better versus Fox too. Better stop holding down.
Look at that! You're rolling away and you back-aired! You rolled away and you back-aired. This is good. Yeah, you roll away and you back-aired and then you want to shield. Here, this is the play. You get this back-air, shield. Oh, wait.
Oh, the drift was terrible.
Yeah, the drift is the drift was roughed, but
the drift was bad, and I got to fast fall that.
Yeah. You don't need to fast fall it, but you need. I think I like the bear, but I don't know. This was like a rough situation where you ended up getting hit for it. Maybe you could have CC'd it, but imagine like you were at like 100% here. Like this is rough. Like maybe you wait for her to jump.
Not 100%, that I'm holding shield.
Yeah.
Right here 100%.
Light shield.
And then I'm gonna roll to the ledge.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna light shield. But I knew that I could take a trade here. That's in like.
Yeah.
This is kind of the adaptation that I think I realized. I didn't realize I realized it, but looking at it now, like I'm doing the option that we talked about in game 1, where like if I'm in the corner, he can't do anything. I can just aerial in place.
Yeah.
He's fucked.
I wonder if you had enough frames to shield, because that's what Mango does a lot. After he throws out these AC bears, he shields. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, you didn't have enough time. You legit did not have enough time. You were completely screwed.
But if I drifted away,
if you drifted away, yeah,
it just would have been far enough.
Yeah.
But I think that's another thing I have to discipline myself is by like
back air in place. Back air in place so that you don't
back airing in place and back airing away, like not drifting forward.
Yeah.
Realizing that Falco is not a go forwards character. I gotta play Guile. I gotta play.
Neither is Falcon, yo. I learned that Falcon's not a drift forward character either.
Oh, you see that? My recoveries were so good.
Your recoveries are generally so good. Like look at that mid shorten, and then you got blessed by the plat. You got blessed by the mill.
I'm going mill. Go high, never die. Actually, though.
You got blessed by the Don Mills. Oh, what are you
we're
doing?
Going crazy. We're going custom.
Yeah, we're going. I don't know what I'm doing mode. But look at you're running away.
Oh my god, grab, bro, please.
Oh my god.
The left.
Oh, dude, look, you waited. You waited.
No, dude.
Yes. Oh my god, you hit the forward smash on the platform. That's so smart. I love that. You love to see it.
Okay.
All right. That was good. And then last game. What's going on here?
Let's see the last. Oh my god, this is crazy.
Vile. What's the vile tag?
Violence, nigga.
Oh, violence. Okay, look, you gave up your percent because he full hop there. You're jumping. I like the jump back to the platform. That was good. You're playing the platform game. Oh damn. This was like you weren't prepared for the back air storm and him going directly in. You have center.
I like that. I like the reposition. I don't like the. You gotta say
that could have been a grab.
Took one hit and get out. Oh, fade away, please.
Look at that. You were in the scary position, but you ran up and shielded, whereas you could have grabbed because Puff had no threat of grabbing you back. Because she was holding, she had her back turned and she was shielding. Do you believe in the flow of the game?
Wait a second. I'm seeing it. If he's gonna swing, I can just press the A button.
Yeah.
I'm just like him.
Let's get it. Okay.
Wait a second.
But my general game plan is just please be aware of your percents and please be aware of theirs. 31%. That's when your downer knocks down, and that's when you can open it up. 9%, pound knocks down, 18%, up air becomes on the table. And that's like the danger zone. You can't go no, you can, look, he's gonna go for up air. Start going for up air. Okay, you go in for up smash, but look, he goes for up air. And that's not just because he's above you, or above him. And yeah, more than anything, like this is where you have to just play the risk reward over and over and over. Just like play the base game plan and then chip it off. Just chip her over and over. And then Falco, I honestly think that his combo game is probably one of the best in the entire game versus Jigs. Like just in terms of raw combos. That once you start getting like those like intentional I win the game reads by like reading their option and drift on top of the like really good like make it really hard for Puff to get anything Bane plan, you'll start really cooking. Like here you're playing a little bit more passive, you're a little bit more patient, but it's like he has such a good big lead right now that like he can sit on it. Oh yeah, here's another one. This is where Lewis said you full hopped here too early, which is really rough. But look, you roll into the corner and then you can react. But if you just side B to the top plat, there's nothing you could have done. Like you just react to the fact that Yakko was that close to you, and you like look at how high you are, but you just side B to the top plat. Here he's done, and you get out of invincibility, and you get like a low key a good position, and then you just for free beat Puff's invincibility. So that's super nice. And then what else? Yeah, and then because of that, he earned his up air. Another thing about full hopping versus Puff, very important thing to know, is that there's sometimes where even if you two jump at the same time, you can't hit each other, or she can't hit you. Okay, let's say the positions. Let's have this, like I'm just gonna have Puff and Falco full hop at the same time. Okay, so I'm gonna have Puff full hop up there at the exact same time. Like this is exactly.
Yeah, you have to drift into it.
No, not even. Like, literally, no matter how fast she does it, she will never be able to up air you at the same time. Look at that.
She has to get a read on the timing.
She has to do it earlier than you. So, if you two jump at the same time, full hop at the same time, so this is if you're frame neutral, you will never get hit by full hop up air. If she's in frame of disadvantage and she tries to beat your full hop, there's no way she's gonna hit you.
Yeah, I'm bailing.
Yeah. So the only way you get hit by this full hop up air is if she reads that where you're gonna be at the apex of your jump. Either she reads or she sharps your landing, or if you're in frame disadvantage. So here you got hit because you were in frame disadvantage. Right. Or like she read you at the apex of your jump.
Yeah, like invincibility kind of makes you. It's like a form of frame advantage. It makes people act.
Yeah.
Really? Okay, so let's see. How do I lose this one?
Okay, that was great.
Oh, okay.
That was really good. Yeah, you kind of checked out. But I think you could low key have reverse 3 stocked it because I think Puff is. Yeah. Look at this.
No, she's super comebackable.
Oh my god, you got hit with a jump in downer. God damn it.
Yeah, I mean, it was really obvious.
Yeah.
And I was spamming that option. But
yeah, this is like the back airs are going.
Back air, back air.
That could have been a laser grab, or that could have been a grab at some point, because I think grab is just way better here in these positions.
Yeah. Right there, grab. Oh my god.
Yeah, and then you're done. Right. You could have played it more Peyton-esque, but...
yeah, I think the Peyton style...
You just... It's like, imagine if you just implemented, like, a couple pages out of Peyton's book, you have your, like, reads on top. Oh, man, dude, you're freaking cooking after that. You're gonna be cooking. Okay, I'm gonna stop the recording here, but I think that was a pretty solid one so far.
I got the